From Ahmedabad to Atlanta, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's your host, Galadon, and I am excited to report that dragons are back in Clash of Clans. Okay, technically they never left, but, you know, as you're working your way up through the Town Hall levels, the dragon is that first troop that you really look forward to having, to unlocking, to annihilating your enemy with, and here they are, viable and powerful once again at Town Hall 16. So the funny thing is, it's kind of a similar setup to the way people have been using the Root Rider recently, with the Queen on one side, the Siege Barracks on the other. And yes, the Queen with her quick arrow at the very beginning to give that free Queen walk, and of course the arrow does do some, but again, the arrow's only there because the Queen walk is being hit with the use of the equipment. I think some people misunderstood what I was trying to say in that video where I talked about that, but let's move on. I don't mean for you to misunderstand that dragons are the most powerful troop in the game. They're probably not. And I also don't mean for you to misunderstand that just because I'm selling off my entire collection of Clash of Clans memorabilia, you heard me right, from the lowly Garbage Pail Kid card to the Golden Hammer, it all must go. Well, okay, some items are overpriced intentionally because I don't really want to part with them, but there are some amazing bargains and it's all on Whatnot. Make sure you check out the link or the QR code, get your $15 off any purchase. Meet me on whatnot.com a couple times a week for a live stream show where we can talk about the history of Supercell, Clash of Clans, and of course, Clash of Clans memorabilia. Okay, so let's move on and talk more about dragons because I'll admit that I'm considering giving them a try. I've never been particularly proficient, say that 5 times fast, at air attacks, right? We stay away from Lava Loon, but dragons, you know, they're kind of spammy. And while the strategy so far does seem to be essentially the same as Root Riders, except you're dropping drags in the middle, more or less. I mean, there's some more nuance and finesse here. But it's just, I don't know. Overall, I think it's just kind of cool to see another attack. And I will say that statistically speaking, it was like 70% Root Riders, 28% dragons, and 2% other attacks that I saw in recent high-level battles and high-level wars. Offense still very strong, by the way, and yes, Tribe's still working on their perfect war streak, although I have not seen any friendly wars with hard mode enabled, and actually I'm very curious to see how the World Championship qualifiers go with hard mode, an actual thing, right? Because finally, we will not see races to who can triple the fastest, although I do think that hard mode may need to get another little buff just to make it even harder because these guys, they're just so good, right? You see it time and time again. All of the big names out there are just super 3-star in bases, and they're doing it still in about 90 seconds. Speaking of, here in another 80-second attack, we'll watch the execution of the dragon attack, and perhaps this is our cue to copy the army, take it out for a spin, and see how we do. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? That's really all I have to say about that. But okay, so again, the early queen ability, the free queen walk, the king or the siege barracks, and the super minions in the clan castle. That has been a favorite of mine lately as well. That is a lot of fun to watch. And man, this attack is powerful. It is strong, and it is rising in popularity. Is it time for you to bring dragons back to your Clash of Clans repertoire? Let me know if you decide so and what you think. Thank you as always for watching. Galafam, I appreciate one and all of you. I really do. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see you back here the day after tomorrow because I do videos every other day now for more full attacks. And come to Whatnot.
Galadon, I went to Whatnot, I got $15. $15 to spend, I'm excited, Galadon. Can you hear it?